Welcome to the flow. Yeah. We here at Cloud3 Studios, man. ClANMADE interviews. You know how we getting it.
Back at it again.
You know I'm floating, man. What's going on, Dan? You good?
I'm good.
All right, man. We turned that. We gotta introduce our guest, man. Look, I'm just playing, man. Hey, yeah, we here with my boy, man. Like, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself because I got a couple questions about your name, man. So tell the people who you are. You know, tell them about yourself. Let them know.
Man, I'm BEANIE, man. But a lot of people know me by Jonathan. But BEANIE, BOEY, my last name BOEY, JB. Hey, I got a lot of names. Look.
Hey, let me tell you something. When you talk about BOEY, you talking about running. When you talk about running, you talk about BOEY. When you talk about both, you talk about fast as hell. All right? That's all I want y'all to know.
Damn.
Now, this is the question I had to ask. Where and what is BEANIE? Like, where did that come from? Is it like a family name? Like, what's the story behind it?
Look, to be honest, I've been called that as long as I can remember. Like, I don't even know where it came from. I don't know if it came from because I had a bean head. I don't know if it came because my mama liked beans. Listen, all I know is it was BEANIE and it stuck. But I think it came from because my mama used to have these buckets, large buckets of Beanie Babies.
Okay.
And she collected them and loved them to death. And I'm like, I'm the youngest. She loved me to death. So
that makes sense.
Maybe that's how she just looked.
I would go with that one.
Man,
I would go with that one if I were you. But so Jonathan. So is that like, you know, a family?
Nah, I don't smoke. Nah.
Hey, yeah, we do not influence anybody to take in the cannabis around here, but you guys know me very well, so you know how I get down. All right, but yeah, so Jonathan, you know what I'm saying, because my name, you know my name, we know where that comes from, so we ain't gonna really get into that. But where that come from?
Listen. My mama got 11 kids. It's one of those got 11. I ran out of names. Let's flip through some paper.
So how many boys and girls? What's the split?
8 boys, 3 girls, 3 sets of twins.
Twins too?
3 sets of twins.
3 sets of twins.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Tell us something about yourself. Like, what's some of your passions? What you like to do?
Honestly, I just listen. For one, since COVID been happening, I just want to support everybody that really brought the entrepreneurship out of themselves.
That's real.
Because if you notice, it was job stopping. Wasn't nobody getting no jobs. Wasn't nobody able to get no money.
Most definitely.
Wasn't nobody able to get nothing.
Most definitely.
So since that, they took it amongst themselves like, you know what? I need to perfect my craft, figure out what I'm good at, and let's go at it. So people start selling shirts. People start selling food. People start getting in the gym.
Let's go.
People figured it out and really just brought a brand to themselves, impacted it, and served it to the community, and the community took it and ran with it.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie, because, well, a lot of people might not know if you're watching this from outside, but inside these Decatur walls, people really, it's hard to support if you don't have a name. So that's why I'm really doing this, you know what I mean? I want to try to big up the people and let people know that it's a lot of people out here that's doing things on a high scale, you know what I mean? And they need recognition just like everybody else, you know what I mean?
What they did.
You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
Talk. I've been knowing this man since high school, man, and I seen him do a lot of stuff that I haven't seen many people do, you know what I mean? So I feel like it was a good, reason to get him on the show, you know what I mean? Like, as far as getting medals, and I seen this man really embarrass people, bro. I heard stories about this dude chasing people on bikes and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's some superhero shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk.
That is, yeah.
No, so I got a question, man. So what's your favorite, like, event, I guess I can track?
It's all sprints, so 60, 100, 200, but to me, probably the most dominant, probably the 100, only because it's not too short, it's not too long. You take off on them, so the way the 100 go is, I'm gonna get you within the first 5 steps. If you're not with me in the first 5 steps, you will never catch me. First 5 steps, boom. And once you see me go, like I went to track meets, and then it sat there and like, BOEY next to me, we might as well pack up and go home. We're not gonna win. I'm like, man,
it's over.
On.
Might as well give up.
Come on, be confident. Come on, don't do that.
That's quick, boy. That's quick.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't there some BOEY records still like sitting somewhere?
Like seriously,
still,
still, like literally, my Illinois prep top times. That's the fastest time in Illinois. I still got the record in 2A. Somebody just broke my record in 3A. They just broke it.
So do you still like, keep up with yourself, like keep your body up, like just in case, you gotta stay ready, or you like?
Most definitely. Like I in my college, a few of the athletes in college, they wanted me to come down there a few days a week and see if I could train them on block starts, getting their speed, getting their agility, fast, quick muscles, getting them in tune. So I told them, okay, I can check my schedule. Let me see if I can get that on. And I try to get up there. They're like, "You sure you still got it?" I'm like, "Listen,
y'all don't even know.
Don't lack on me. Don't lack on me at all."
So is coaching like something you enjoy? Like, because I see that aren't you involved with the Decatur Gators?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Decatur Gators, and it's just me extending a helpful hand. I'm not gonna say I want to be a head coach, but I just always want to be an impactful figure in the community. So you need somebody to help out. If I got the time, I'm gonna help out.
A lot of you don't know. Bowie was on the goddamn football team too.
Team, boy. Stuff happens, man.
Brought that up. Because speaking of football, this man right here is the reason why I stopped playing football.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, man.
I think my man thought I was gonna take his spot because he was the dominant player, and they wanted me to go up against him because they're like, "Hey,
let's see what you got,
man. Let's see what you got." So we just really running routes, catching balls, blah blah blah. So they just threw this particular pass up high. We both go up forward. He came back down. I came back down.
Wrong way.
We happened to go back up, and somehow needed thigh happened.
Yeah.
And I tapped out.
It was like, nah, it's not for me.
I say, yeah, you know what?
I got a career.
Track. I'm gonna take the track. I'm way better than track than football. Damo,
we wouldn't know if that play didn't happen.
Who would have ever thought? I didn't even know that, and I was on the same team.
I told him, yeah, Damon, you keep your spot. Not that I'm taking it, but you can have that. I'm gonna give that. You can have it. All I know is coach ended up texting me like, "How you feeling?" I say, "I'm still hurt." He told me, "Man, suck that shit up and get back on the field." I looked at my phone like he sent another message right after that. "No, I'm just kidding. Rest up and be good. We'll see you at track season."
That's real respect, though.
Man, for real.
Real talk. Where did it really come from?
Listen, all I know is I just found out like recently, like within like the last 5-6 years. So I'm like, how we get so fast? Where did it come? My mom's side, my dad's side.
Right.
But I'm like, I know my mom ain't fast. My dad had a little weight, so I know he ain't fast.
You'd be surprised.
But then one day, my sister just like kept talking smack to my dad, like, "Dad, you used to say you was fast." Mind you, my dad had some weight, you feel me? In the middle of the street. Man, he got in the middle of the street, he took off on my sister's ass.
Nuh-uh.
And that day I knew that's where my running came from. Cause that big man.
Tell the people what you got up and coming, man. Go ahead and let the people know what's going on.
Pretty much like right now, my girl got this brand, Fortunate Events. That's what I got this shirt for right here. Fortunate Events. With the 4, because we got 4 kids together.
Okay.
Yeah. Fortunate Events. You can book us for parties. You can book us for baby showers. You can book us for gender reveals. Anything like that, she can do.
Let me see that again.
Can handle that.
Fortunate Events. Everybody look that up.
Okay.
Fortunate Events.
Y'all definitely got to tune into that.
You can check out her page, Asila Taylor. Check out her page. You can see her work.
Shout out.
I'm just a balloon, man. Like anything from arches to balloon columns, anything like that, I can get it done.
Oh, love.
All right, well, with that, give your shout outs right now, man.
I can get it done. I just want to give a shout out to my fam, give a shout out to my kids, to my girl Alyssa. I want to give a shout out to all my brothers and sisters, and really, basically give a shout out to y'all, man, for having me on here. I really thank you.
Appreciate it.
You already know we had to do that,
man. Really thankful for that, man. And
great respect.
I want to really give a big shout out to everybody in Decatur, man, pulling out that grind during COVID. You impacted, you ain't got no job, and you figuring out how to make it work and still put that bread on that table.
Yes, sir.
Real talk, man. I appreciate you coming, man. Like, this only episode 2, and I feel like we just getting better and better.
Back at it again.
Like, real talk. I don't know what's going on.
Dang.
Nah, man. Hey, that's another episode, man. You know who I am. Floater. Yeah.
Dang.
Beanie. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.